Hey everybody, Zoe here. We are just about to start another 30-minute strength workout. So I'm just going to wait a couple minutes for everybody to get on since this is a live workout here. It's almost 12 o'clock, almost ready to start. You don't need any equipment today. We're just going to be doing body weight. Hey Laura. Hi Tiffany. Hey guys. All right, just a couple extra minutes here. Again, it's just 30 minutes today. Super excited to have everybody. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Ryan. Hey, everybody. So excited to see you. I miss all of your faces. All right. So it is just about 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell time. I've been gone from work that long. So good to see you guys. We'll go ahead and get started. For everyone who didn't see my last workout, I am Zoe. I'm the fitness manager and a personal trainer over at the Wisconsin Athletic Club in Greenfield. Today we're going to be doing a full body strength workout, like I said before, just about 30 minutes long. It's going to be all body weight, so you don't need any equipment unless you want a mat. And yeah, so that's about it. We're going to go ahead and get started right away. We're going to start just with a warm-up. So you're going to start with arm crosses, just coming out, opening up that chest a little bit, and crossing over, waking up those arms today. Nice job. Go ahead and feel free to add some music if you'd like as you do your workout. I'm not going to play any, so you can just hear my voice, but feel free to pump up the jams if you'd like. All right, we're going to go into arm circles. So big arm circles. Again, opening up those all the upper body things today. Nice job. Super excited to have you all on today. It's going to be a fun one. Go ahead and switch directions if you haven't already. Good. So today we're going to be doing all sorts of fun body weight stuff. We're going to do each exercise for about 45 seconds and then we'll do a 10-second rest. We're going to rotate in between two different exercises. And then we'll just move on and do a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to go into toy soldiers next for your warm-up. So just reaching up, trying to touch your toes. You don't necessarily have to. Here, switch. I'm gonna get those hamstrings, wake up those legs a little bit. Nice job, you guys. All right, we're gonna go into side lunges next, coming out nice and wide here. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna sit back, weight and onto one side, hips are coming back, and then switch. So just alternating. Right now what we're really looking for is that stretch right along the inside of that straight leg. You may also feel it in your hamstrings or the back of the legs. Good, you guys. Almost ready to start the actual workout here, but we need to make sure that we prep the full body for movement. We don't want any injuries. As always, you guys can feel free to grab water and take rest as needed. This is a timed workout, so the speed is up to you. Let's go into some squats here. Feet nice and wide, sitting back into it. So bottom line, just make sure to take rest as you need. Grab some water if you need it. Totally fine. This workout is up to you today. Whatever that pace looks like is perfect. All right. Okay, you guys almost ready to start? I am. Okay, so we're gonna start with walkouts and push-ups are gonna be our first two exercises. We're gonna start in just about 10 seconds here. I'm just gonna get my interval timer ready. We'll start in 15 seconds. So I'll just show you the first exercise quick. If you have a mat or wherever you're doing this, you can come towards the back of the mat. You're going to reach down towards those toes and then walk out into a plank and come back up. So we're gonna start with that first exercise in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, reach down towards those toes, come down into a plank, and then come back up. We're doing this for 45 seconds total. Just starting a little bit slow here, but still prepping that body for movement. It'll be more difficult as we go and as we go through that timed interval. So like I said, if you need to, you can pick up that pace if you're feeling really good today. Otherwise, you can always slow it down. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We got a 10-second rest, and then we're going into push-ups. So hands are right just outside of your shoulders here, right underneath your shoulders. You're going to come down into a push-up. Your arms should be creating 45 degree angles. You can either do them on your knees or do full push-ups. Whatever works for you. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Take whatever modification is needed today. If you need to do these on a wall, you can also do them against a wall. Do them elevated against a chair. That also works. Got just about 20 seconds. Good, don't forget to breathe. Inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Challenge yourself here. You are almost done in 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, 10-second breather. We're going back to walkouts. Whew. My breath is already high. My breath is already going. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Reach for those toes and coming into that plank. We're doing each exercise twice here. So this is the last time you have to do your walkouts. So just keep that in mind. Give it your all. You guys are doing great. If you are really digging the push-ups today, you can add a push-up down at the bottom of that walkout. If that's what you're feeling, great. Take it. If you want that extra rest, because we've got one more round of push-ups, that's all right too. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Take a little breather. Going back into those push-ups. Last round of our full push-ups here. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. So what I don't want in these push-ups is I don't want to see a huge T. I want a little bit narrower stance, 45 degree angle. You should be creating a straight line all the way from head to toe. So I want to see that straight line. Almost done here, you guys. Breathe. Get those reps in. If you want a little bit of cardio today, pick up that pace. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Grab some water if you want. Take a little bit of a breather here, and we're going to go into lower body. Hey everybody, can you hear me okay? I hope. Hi. Good to see you. All right. So, first lower body exercise, we're going to go into a sumo squat. Nice and wide, feet 45 degree angle here. You're going to come down into that squat and then come back up. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Body weight sumo squat, down, back up. Good, you guys. You may be able to go a little bit lower into this movement than I can. Totally fine. Do what your body is telling you feels best. I have really tight calves in general, so I usually can't go below parallel. No shame in it. Just know your body and get those reps in. Good, you guys. In. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Next one, we're going to go into a reverse lunge with a knee raise. So coming back into a reverse lunge, up, balanced knee raise, back, reverse lunge, up, balanced knee raise. So we're going to start on that first side if you haven't already. Let's go back with our right foot, In 3, 2, and 1. So back, reverse lunge, up, knee raise. You're staying on this one side right here. Good. Nice job, you guys. Trying to keep that balance. If you need to, you can go ahead and take out that knee raise, or you don't have to go quite as far back into that reverse lunge. Take whatever modification feels best for you today. Doing awesome. Almost done on this side. Get those reps in. Let's do 10 seconds here. Hang on. In 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake those legs up. And we're going right into our sumo squat. So nice and wide here. I'm just gonna do it at an angle so you can see me. Feet 45. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Sit back and come back up. Your weight should be in your heels here, not in your toes. I don't wanna see any of that. I wanna see weight in the heels so that butt comes back and those hips come back first. Good, you guys. Got just about 30 seconds left. This is the last time on these sumo squats, so hang on. Looking good. Just over 10 seconds here, hang on. In 3, 2, and 1. Nice, shake it out. Going back with our left leg next. Reverse lunge with that knee raise. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back, left leg, come up, knee raise. This way, back, and knee raise. Good, you guys. And a lot of people may struggle with balance with this one. It's okay, don't worry about it. I get a lot of practice. So my balance is looking actually pretty good today. I'm happy about it. And of course, now that I said that, I'm gonna jinx myself. You guys have 30 seconds here. Doing great. Almost done with these reverse lunges. Should be feeling this a little bit on that glute, on your planted leg. You'll also feel this in your quads as well. You guys are looking awesome. 10 seconds here. Breathe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Shake those legs out. Good job. Grab some water if you need it. We're going to go right into a lying leg raise. So you're going to come down onto your side. I'm going to come at an angle so you guys can see me. You're going to come up and back down. So we'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting that right leg up and back down. I want your hips stacked on top of each other. I don't want to see this, any opening up. I want to see hips stacked. You should feel this on the side of your hip here, not the front of the hip. If you're doing the front of the hip, we're not necessarily working the muscles I want to work. It's a little more, this exercise is a little more challenging than it seems. You guys are doing great though. Good, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job, you guys. All right, we're gonna go into a single leg bridge. So what you're gonna do, again, I'm gonna come at an angle. You're gonna pop those hips up. You're gonna bring one foot to the sky. We'll bring our right foot to the sky. You're gonna come down and back up. Down, back up. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Right foot reaching up towards that sky. You're trying not to touch those hips and that butt all the way down to the ground. I want a little bit of resistance the whole time here. If this is too hard, you're just gonna come into a regular bridge. You can also just hold. You can also hold this way. Take whichever modification feels right today. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right, we're getting those hips, working those glutes. We're gonna go back to the left side for the lying leg raise in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lying leg raise up and back down. Making sure those hips are stacked here. Really getting that squeeze right up at the top. So if you need to add an extra 1 second hold, totally fine. You guys are doing great. Got just over 15 seconds left here. Keep it up. I know it's starting to burn. We got last 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. All right, we're going back into our single leg bridge. Lifting that left foot up to the sky in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up into that bridge. Lift that leg. Bring those hips down. Back up. Squeeze those glutes. Lift those hips up nice and high here. Doing awesome. Good. Like I said, take the modification if you need it. You can go into both feet on the ground. That would be your best modification here. But there are plenty of alternatives. You guys have 15 seconds left. Keep it up. Almost done. Last 10, 9, hang on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, rest you guys. Go ahead and grab some water quickly. We're gonna move on to some core next. So take a little bit of a breather because I know my legs are burning. Hope you guys are liking this one. I'm super excited about it. All right, so our next 2 exercises, as we're resting, I'm just gonna show you them really quickly. The first one is going to be a V-sit hold. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lift that chest up towards the sky, bring those feet up, and arms up here. So that's a full V-sit. But if you need it, you can go into a bow pose here, like this. You can also place your hands right underneath your knees if you need to. The next one that we're gonna do is we're gonna go into reverse crunches. So I don't know why. Hold on. Of course, technology is just gonna pop in when it needs to, apparently. So the next one we're gonna go into is going to be reverse crunches. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down, you're going to lift your feet up to the sky, and you're gonna use your hands. They can be underneath your hips or right out to the side. You're gonna pop up and then come back down. So here, back down. So those are the 2 exercises. We'll start in about, 5 seconds here. We're going into our V-sit hold first. In 3, 2, and 1, lift that chest. Come up, boat pose if you'd like. You can do that full V-sit. I'm gonna chill right here. No shame with whichever version you pick. If you need a modification, take it. You guys are doing awesome. And just breathe, focusing on that breath. Using that time to do core to kind of slow things down a little bit, although it's still challenging. All right, you've got 10 seconds left, hang on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going into those reverse crunches, you guys. Get set up in 3, 2. I'm gonna come to the side just so you can see me. 1, go ahead. Pop those hips up and back down. I wanna see nice control here. What I don't wanna see is any swinging through the movement. I just want those hips and those feet popped up towards the sky and then come back down. Really engage that core. I don't want you to use your momentum at all. I want you to actually engage those muscles. So you might not be able to go very high. That's totally fine. Just do what you can here. 10 seconds left. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got that V-sit, boat pose, whichever you want to do next. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take that full V-sit if you'd like, right here. I'm gonna chill right here. This feels best for me today. Definitely feeling this one. Woo! Don't forget to breathe. Really lift that chest up. Get that core engaged. Doing awesome, you guys. You're over halfway through this workout. You're doing great. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. We've got reverse crunches. Back down to the ground. In 3, 2, and 1. Pop those hips up. Use that core. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale down. Exhale up. Got this. Good. Just about 20 seconds left here. You're doing great. Hang on. Last couple reps. Good. You guys, last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Whew, I'm feeling that. Okay. Next combo, we're going into shoulder taps. So you're coming into a plank. You're going to reach for opposite shoulder. You're going to try to keep those hips as stable as possible. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. What I'm looking for here is a nice straight line from head all the way to toes. If you need a modification, you can stay here in a plank. You can also drop down to those knees and then tap it out that way. Either way, I want those hips to barely move. Good job, you guys. 15 seconds here. Last 10, hang on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, rest. We're going into our close grip push-ups next. So hands right underneath your shoulders. Elbows are coming back towards the back of the room. So it's gonna look like this. Here, back, come up. If you can, going into the full, or if you need to, you can drop down to those knees. We'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close grip push-ups. You are inhaling on the way down, exhaling on the way up. Use that breath to help you through here. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. Take whichever version feels best. You've got just over 15 seconds. Get those reps in. Again, here or full. Woo! Whichever feels best. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice rest. Woo, okay. This is our last upper body little circuit right here. You guys are doing great. We're gonna go into our shoulder taps in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Again, take the modification if you need it. Give it your all. Leave it all on the floor today. You've got this. Again, you're keeping those hips nice and stable. Minimize that movement. Really engage the core. Looking good. Just over 10 seconds left. Hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Woo, my hair is all over the place. All right, we're gonna go last time through close grip push-ups. You've got this, get those reps in. We're gonna start in 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Again, this is a timed class, so the work that you put out is up to you. If you're feeling really good today, I want to see you really push through and work on that speed. Get that heart rate up a little bit. If you're feeling like you need to take a little bit of a breather, no worries. Take it as you need it. Grab some water as you need it. This workout is up to you. Nobody is here judging you for whatever version you're taking. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of a water break. Grab some water, rest up. I know I am sweating, you guys. I also, for some reason, decided to wear a long sleeve today. So, don't know why I did that. The sun is finally out. All right, you guys, we're gonna start in our next lower body circuit here in about 15 seconds. So take that breather. Whew, this next one is gonna be fun. We're gonna start on the first exercise, but first I'll show it to you really quickly. So you're gonna come into a static lunge. So you're gonna lunge down and then you're gonna go into a curtsy lunge. So back and behind, lunge, back and behind. Starting with that right leg back in 3, 2, and 1. Back to the side, back to the side. I want you to get as low as you can here. You're not necessarily coming all the way up to standing. I want that quad to be working that whole time. You're staying on that first side. Got 20 seconds. These are killer. Woo, I know you're feeling it because I am definitely feeling it. 15 seconds. Hang on, just a little bit longer. Last 10. Challenge yourself, get a little bit lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, man. Shake those legs out. All right, next we're going into a single leg RDL. So this is a balancing exercise. Get that heart rate down a little bit. You're gonna balance first on your left leg. You're gonna come down, basically into a warrior 3. You've got a straight line from head all the way to toe, and then come back up. So you're trying to balance the whole time. Starting that first side in 3, 2, and 1. You can put your hands wherever feels comfortable. Doesn't matter all that much since we're just doing body weight. But what I want you to think about is keeping those hips nice and even. I don't want to see any opening up this way. I want them parallel to the floor. Good, you guys. So if you can, again, you're trying not to step down in between. You're trying to balance the whole time, but if you need to, no worries. Take a little bit of a rest, that works too. In 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, shake those legs out. We're going back with our left leg. We're gonna go into our a static lunge into our curtsy lunge combo. In 3, 2, and 1. Here, low and out. Low, back and out. Stay right here. Last time through on these. Give it your all. Good, you guys. Hang on. Get those reps in. Really push yourself today. Doing awesome. Got just over 15 seconds. Hold on. Just a little bit longer. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh man, no, that one was tough. Planting that right leg this time, going into that single leg RDL. In 3, 2, and 1. Down and back up. You may find that one side is a little more challenging than the other here. That's totally normal. Don't worry about it. You're bringing your gaze just softly down towards the floor, so you're keeping that nice neutral spine. Good. Taking this chance to get that heart rate down a little bit. Shop, you guys. Looking good here. Almost done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice job. All right, I'm gonna show you guys our next little circuit here. We're gonna go into dead bugs, and then we're gonna go into side planks. So if you have never done dead bugs before, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to show you what it looks like, because some people kind of have a hard time getting it that first time. So what you're gonna do, I'll actually come this way, is you're gonna bring your hands right over your chest. You've got 90-degree angles. Your knees are right in line with your hips. What you're gonna do is you're gonna drop opposite arm, opposite leg. So here, and then back up, and then switch. Here, back up. And then we're gonna go from there right into a side plank on your elbow. Here, if you need to, modification is to drop that bottom knee. All right, you guys got it? We'll start with our dead bugs in 3, 2, and 1. Hands up over your chest, opposite arm, opposite leg up, or down, and back up. So you're keeping that arm right over, those arms right over your chest as you bring the opposite arm back. Good. Don't forget to breathe here. Try to keep that low back into the mat the whole time, you guys. You want to really engage that core. You've got 10 seconds left. Got this. It's kind of like patting your head and rubbing your belly. Take some coordination in 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You guys are doing awesome. We're gonna go into our side planks. Let's go onto our right arm first. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. So you're just gonna hold. I'm gonna come to the side just so you guys can see me a little better. But you can either raise your other arm, you can put it onto your hip, whatever feels best. Again, if you need to, you can drop that bottom knee down to the ground. Take whatever feels good for you today. I want those hips right on top of each other, not opening up out to the side. I want that bottom hip stacked right underneath that top hip. Good, breathe. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Going back into our dead bugs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dead bugs, begin. Really focus in on nailing this movement down. This is your first time doing a dead bug. May take you a little bit to get used to it. That's totally normal. Really engage that core, keep that low back into that mat. I don't want to see it arched up off of the ground at all. Resting your head back. You guys have 20 seconds here. This is the last time on these dead bugs. Looking good. Keep it up. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. 10 seconds. We're going into our next side plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop those hips up. You want to keep those hips nice and high that whole time. I don't want to see those hips drop. They are stacked. You got 30 seconds, and then we're done with this movement. Almost done with this workout. Just a couple minutes left. Stay strong here. You guys are doing awesome. Last 20. Lift those hips even higher. And 15. Good. Just a little bit longer. Don't give up early. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. All right. I'm going to explain our last 2 exercises. We're going to get them done, and then we get to cool down. You guys are almost done for the day. We are going to start with plank jacks first. So you're coming into a plank here, and then you're going to hop those feet out and then come back to center. If you need to, your modification is to alternating tap it out. You can also just hang out in a plank if you'd prefer. And then the second exercise is bicycle crunches. So staying in that plank, bringing those knees right up towards that chest. So we're going to start with those plank jacks in just a second here. Let me just get this timer going. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Plank jacks. Go ahead. Good. If you need to, take that modification. Do whatever feels best today, but give it your all because this is your last couple minutes of the workout. Doing great. 20 seconds here. Last 15. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bicycle crunches. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This pace is up to you. If you want to go really fast, that's great. If you want to slow down, really focus in on that core, that is okay too. Either way, just keep it moving. Good, you guys. 20 seconds left here. Stay strong. Last 10. You got this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake out those shoulders. Give you a little bit more of a rest here, and then we'll get started with our last 2 of the day. Starting 10 seconds. You guys are doing great. So proud of you. I know I'm sweating buckets over here. We are gonna start in 3, 2, and 1. Plank jacks. Let's go. Good, you guys, keep it up. Whoops. I'm gonna trip over my own mat here. You guys are doing great. This is your last 20 seconds of the day. Give it your all. Well, of this exercise, I should say. Don't get your hopes up that much. 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. I know you guys thought I was gonna forget that last exercise, but I won't. We've got bicycle crunches, or mountain climbers, sorry. Doing mountain climbers. In 5, I got too excited. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead. Nice job, you guys. Looking good. Last little bit of the day. Just over 30 seconds left. You can do this. Keep at it. Mountain climbers, let's go. Pick that pace up if you want it. Stay strong. Whoo, 15, let's keep up that work. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, nice job today, you guys. Go ahead, let's do a little bit of a cool down. Lie back on your mat. Hug both of those knees. Release that lower back a little bit. You can sway side to side if you want to massage that lower back into the mat. Good. Let that heart rate come down a little bit. Extend out one of those legs. Let it drop fully down to the ground. Way to put in all of that hard work and sweat today over your lunch break, your boredom break, whatever it was. Go ahead and switch. So glad that you guys could all be here today. You did awesome. Good, let's come on up to a seated spinal twist. So come up to a seated position, cross one leg over and rotate. And let that breathing come down. Take a few big breaths. Thank yourself for all the hard work you've put into this workout. Go ahead and switch. I know it can be easy to, get in your own head and stay on the couch and not do much, especially when we're going through all this weird stuff in life right now. So I'm proud of you for making it here, for making it a priority, for moving your bodies. Let's go into a kneeling hip flexor stretch. You guys did great. You should be proud of yourselves. Looking for that, squeezing that back glute so you feel it right through here on this stretch. And let's come into a hamstring stretch, just extending that front leg. Good, you guys. Just holding here. My hamstrings are always really tight, so this always feels good. Go ahead and switch, coming over into that other kneeling hip flexor stretch. So your other leg is back, squeezing that glute, feeling that stretch in the front. Almost done for the day. It's important to still make sure that you do some stretching and that cool down after a hard workout. Go ahead and extend that front leg. If you guys do end up feeling really sore, and then tomorrow or the next day or whatever it is, make sure to prioritize some light movement, get to walking, stretch it out. It'll definitely make you feel better. Although sometimes movement is the last thing that you want to do when you're feeling really sore. Just keep that in mind. All right, let's come up to standing. Just cross one arm over. And shake it out and switch. And last one, my favorite, chest opener. Bring those hands back behind, open up that chest. If you want to, bring your head to one side, get into those traps and then switch other side. Do a couple neck rolls, especially if you're sitting in a desk chair all day, or you're just sitting more than normal. That one tends to feel good. Open up that chest one more time here and shake it out. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate your time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's workout. Make sure to follow me, Zoe Lauren, ZoeLauryn, on Instagram and YouTube, and definitely follow the Wisconsin Athletic Club as well. So many fun workouts and other great content coming your way. I hope you guys take advantage of it, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much for coming. So good to see you guys. My cheeks are all nice and red. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.